Her clothes were ripped apart, and like a thief she was held down. Her heart went numb, seeing the intent blazing in his eyes. She struggled. With every fiber and ounce of strength in her, she struggled. She kissed the sheets with every push. He gripped, he squeezed, he traced the blow. Smacked with pleasure as he enjoyed the show. Tears rolled down her cheeks like torrents from a broken dam. For what she thought was kindness was just a sham. As she stares, broken, and somehow wishing it was a nightmare. But alas, it's real, she's a victim. Run! Her arms and wrist went out of place. The same that made his meals with so much taste. The same that squeezed and squeezed without haste until his clothes like the moon shined. Now wriggles in pain and blood. For asking, for care and affection, and for him to pay not only the bills but attention. Cause the only beat she dances to are those to the face. But like necessary pills, she swallows the pain, washing them down with tears brewed in silence. For a love served without measure. I say for a love served without measure. Now she's unduly forced to go away after greasing his loins by the way. Run! She stays awake and gives her best to be a lawyer. For she knows that dreams come true if only she believes. So in confidence she perseveres, not wanting to be a loser. I know. See, I know the pen fits the set to her, but the spoon looks better. After all, before anything else, you're first a daughter. And at the end of the day, what would all that even matter? If at 45 all you have is a certified piece of paper, cause you think it's better to be called to bar than to be called a mother. Cause you think it's better to be called to bar than to be called a mother. But the home, this home, will always be your highest courtroom. And it has for years kept you in order. Run! She looked so pale on her bed, for the last died but this survived. You must be lucky, the doctor said. She cried, for this was her 13th child, and the last would have been her death. Being enslaved by a man's sexual greed who knows just enough to drop his seed. She begged to stay alive for the rest. But guess who returned in 8 months and 3 weeks? Instead of your tears, let your voice run. Let a wither the thickest of forests race through crooked roads and pass through the depths of the oceans, bearing your message on its feet. Run. For sex is great until it's without consent. The colors blue and black are beautiful until they come as testimonies to punches. See, cooking for a family is great until you're unable to afford a spoon. Even children are gifts from God until they're produced out of irresponsibility and the expense of human life. Run until your voice is heard. Run, for salvation may be lurking anywhere. Run until you find there. Run.